What's up, everybody? Kimberly Olson here, the Goal Digger Girl, coming in tonight to do an amazing training, well, in my opinion, on how to master the invite. So I'm just gonna give myself a second here and let you guys hop on so I can add this to my personal page and start rocking and rolling with a little dual broadcast here. Hi, Leanne, so good to see you. Whoop, whoop. Go ahead and put a 1 in the comments if you're watching this live. Let me see my awesome live viewers. Let's see it. Oh, you're awake, yay! I want to see a 2 in the comments if you are watching the replay, because I know I have a ton of replay viewers. And this hair, have you ever had this happen where your hair just like goes crazy? Like, look at that. Now I haven't washed it since like Sunday, but still, it's kind of funny. Let's see, put a 3 in the comments if you remember when your children were small. Did you have any stage 5 clingers? Yes, that's from Wedding Crashers. Do you remember the stage 5 clinger? Gotta go. I have a stage 5 clinger, and I'm just curious because my oldest, Addison, didn't go through that because she was 19 months old. Oh, I got these from, what is it? I'll tell you guys the name in a second. Rhea, oh my God, I can't think of it. Something Designs. My friend makes them, you guys, amazing. I have her Instagram account. But Addison was not a stage 5 clinger because she was 19 months old when Elise was born, so she didn't get to be held all the time, right? And so, yay, you're live, that's awesome. So I never went through that with her. And Elise is a stage 5 clinger. I'm talking like full on meltdown. Like Scott can't even come in. It's crazy. It's really weird, actually. Now I know why I love my girls, but I'm not cut out to be a stay-at-home mom. Go ahead and put new in the comments. If you're new to my videos, thank you for watching. You guys tag your teams. I've been seeing a lot of you tagging, and then I'll see your team following me, and that's great because we want to make sure we're empowering them to learn and just be educated. The most important thing you guys can do is stay connected. I'm actually in a mastermind training group, and these girls are hopping in and out, and one's like, oh, I've been gone for like a month, which happens, right? So it's okay, no judgment. But it happens a lot, and these people are like paying money. So you don't want to do that. You want to stay connected, okay? So find people that you can jive with, that can help you just basically feel awesome, right? Let's feel awesome. Let's go and rock our businesses. So put a 4 in the comments if you're pumped about mastering the invite. Share this and share it in the comments, tag your teams, okay? Don't just share it, tag your teams. Can somebody share this into Monat Boss Babes for me? That's my team page. Thank you in advance. Okay, so mastering the invite. All right, let's rock and roll. Okay, if you are hearing crickets or you have anxiety around asking people or sharing with people your business or just even asking people, if you're having anxiety, you guys, it's completely normal. I'm going to help take all of that away. Also too, if you're feeling like you might be spammy, I was spammy. Put a 5 in the comments if you've ever spammed your friends. You guys, I was spamming my friends when I started because I didn't know what the heck I was doing. Thanks, Dawn. And I think, Tanya, you did too. Thank you. And I'm not even kidding. I look back at text messages and Facebook messages, horrifying. One of them, I was like, oh my gosh, my friend is making like 10 grand a month. Like, it was ridiculous, like ridiculous. So if you've spammed your friends, you're not alone, okay? Totally not alone. It's all good. Also too, sometimes you're afraid of turning people off, right? That can happen. So it's okay. I'm going to walk you through it, okay? I was totally doing that. It's all good. So what I want you to remember is I want you to treat social media like you would in real life. Okay, all of a sudden, when people are on Facebook or Instagram, they just get weird. I get the weirdest freaking messages. I'm like, would you really reach out to somebody like that if you were at a party, right? Say you're just at a party, you're mixing and mingling with people. Would you just walk up to them and be like, hello, I would like to tell you about my business. Are you open? I mean, nobody would do that, right? You would get to know them. So just stop being weird. It's just crazy. So I want you to be thinking about being completely transparent, okay? We want to be genuine. We want to be authentic because if you're not, people can smell it a mile away and it doesn't feel good. You won't feel good. They won't feel good. You want to be thinking, hi, I want these people to walk away from this transaction or this interaction feeling better than before we talked, okay? You don't want them to ever feel kind of icky or anything like that, okay? Yeah, good job. Tag your teams, Claudia. Awesome job. I'll give you guys an example. You want to be transparent and you want to be direct. I'll give you guys an example. This happened to me. So I stumbled upon a friend from high school and I friended her and I was messaging her back and forth asking her about, because it'd been a while, right? Like over a decade. And I was just asking her like how her kids were, how old they were, what her work was, whatever. And then I said, what I'm going to teach you guys in a second, I asked her to take a look at what I was doing. And she's like, oh, okay, what are you trying to sell me? Like she totally took it the wrong way. But looking back, I was dragging it along, acting like, and not acting because I did want to know, I haven't seen her forever. But in her mind, I was fakely asking her, put a 6 in the comments if you've done this before, when you reached back out to somebody you haven't talked to in a while and it felt kind of fake, like you were beating around the bush, right? So then when you go to tell them about your opportunity, it can come off insincere, okay? So this is what I learned from Rob Sperry, who's a stud. I just love his trainings, his teachings. He's so genuine. You guys go follow him if you're not, Rob Sperry. He has a group, I think it's called Game of Networking. It's really good. In his book, one of my favorites is How From 1 to 1,000. You can get his free book. Yeah, Kristen's so awkward. So you can get his free book and he's gonna teach you how to duplicate like a freaking rock star. Okay, so this is what I'm gonna give you 2 scripts, okay? Warm market. Okay, here we go. Hey Rose, I know it's been forever and I definitely want to catch up. Your kiddos are absolutely adorable. And you can say your kiddos pictures, or you can say your kiddos are adorable. But the reason I'm reaching out was to see if you'd be open to taking a look at something I'm doing on the side. I'm not sure if it's a fit or not, but I'd love to chat. Do you have time? And so what I'm doing here is I'm acknowledging it's been a long time. I'm letting her know I'm paying attention to her page and I'm not just trying to spam her. And I'm getting right to the point. You know, I want to catch up. I'd love to, which of course I want to. But you can't catch up with her and then tell her about your business because she's going to know you wanted to share your business, right? Do you guys see the difference here? If this is making sense, you guys share this and share it in the comments, okay? Tag your people. Now, cold market. And you can go back and watch this if I'm talking too fast. Okay, cold market. By the way, for cold market, you have to get to know them first. You have to get them to know them first. That's your homework. Now, if you guys are not in my boot camp, where are my boot campers at? Let me see my boot campers. Let me see the strong arm here, boot campers. If you're not my boot camp, you don't know this already, okay? If you aren't, I have a recruiting workshop coming up, so just put recruiting in the comments and we'll get you in it. I'm gonna teach you how to do this, but you have to get to know them first. Even if they're cold market, like you friended them, they're a friend of a friend, or you are in a group and you friend them, or somebody friends you and you don't know them, that's cold market. You can't go into the invitation without getting to know them. If you guys do that, that's spam. Okay, it's spam. It might have worked for you, or maybe your upline's telling you to do that. There was a girl that reached out to me, it's so sad. Her upline told her she needed to get out there fast. She needed to recruit. Like, she basically like spammed her page, spammed her friends. I mean, she's doing damage control now. You guys don't do it. It's not worth it. Slow your roll. We're building a freaking business, empire, legacy, long-term, all the way in, right? Let me see a 7 if you are all in. You're like, I'm willing to slow my roll. I am willing to develop relationships. I'm willing to do the work. I'm willing to show up. I'm willing to get this down. Okay, if you guys are committed, I'm here to train you and teach you. Okay, cold market, you've got to get to know them. Now, through getting to know them, watching their page, starting a conversation, which I'm going to give you guys an example right now, you have to find their pain point. A pain point is going to be where you have a solution, whether it be their pain point for your product or a pain point for your business. So if they're totally happy with their lives, they're millionaires and they travel around the world and they're happy as a clam, your business might not be something that's interesting to them. I would still check, but that might be the case, and you're gonna go to your product, okay? So if you are thinking about it this way, you wanna figure out what is their pain point, why they would wanna listen to you, okay? If you can figure out their pain point, you can address it, and I'm gonna give you guys an example. So pain points are gonna be not enough money or working too much, they want more time and money. And then again, the product. So I do hair, as you guys know, I have lots of people that I've met that they hate their hair. So I'm going to have a solution. Okay, so here's your script. Hey Rose, I noticed you're also a mom too. Your kiddos are super cute. Okay, so you got that? Now, then you're gonna say, are you, I always put SAHM, stay at home mom. It just sounds kind of cool. Side note, my niece just said that her, what was it? Academic banquet was lit. L-I-T-T. You know who you are if you're my niece. It was lit. I was like, dear God, I am way too old. I just don't even know. So SAHM, that's my little lingo there, lit. Okay, so are you a SAHM? So are you a stay-at-home mom or do you work? We're gonna get to the point. We're gonna find out where this person's at, because you're gonna find out, because they're gonna go, oh my gosh, yeah, I work, blah, blah, blah. You guys, if they work anywhere except for somewhere awesome, then they don't like where they work. Most people don't like their jobs. Like, they do polls on it, and dissatisfaction is extremely high. Or they're a stay-at-home mom. Almost every stay-at-home mom I know would love to do something of their own, whether they want to contribute financially or just have something that's theirs, right? So you're gonna find out their pain, and then you're gonna tie in your story, okay? If you don't know what your story is, you guys, I don't know if I've done a training on that yet. So if you guys put that, somebody put crafting your story in the comments. I think I did, but maybe it was inside the boot camp. #mombrain, I don't even know. Okay, so then you're gonna say, I totally understand. I felt the same way, and I'm so thankful I found a better way. I'm not sure if this is a fit or not, but would you be open to taking a look if it wouldn't interfere with what you're already doing? So thank you, Leanne. So this is stolen from Jessica and Ray Higdon, because I've studied them for a long time. I'm a rank maker. If you're a rank maker, put that in the comments. You guys go get their book. Just spend the money. It's on Amazon. It's freakishly effective. Something, social media, whatever. It's super easy to read. Like, I'm talking, you can read it in like 2 hours. Well, maybe longer, unless you can speed read. So let me back up with that. So I'm so thankful I found a better way. I'm not sure if it's a fit or not, but would you be open to taking a look at what I do if it wouldn't interfere with what you're already doing? Because they're busy. Freaking every mom is busy, right? Like, I brushed my teeth today, but I mean, I was home today with my girls because my mom's visiting. I mean, the struggle is real. So you want to point that out to let them know you can just hit it head on. Yeah, it's on Amazon, Fiona. Okay, and that's the script. That's it. I mean, look at how easy that is. It's direct. It's to the point. I make a connection, and it's either warm market, I already know them, or cold market, I get to know them and I turn them into a warm lead. Okay, couple tips. Use voice messenger. If you don't know how, it's in the Facebook Messenger app. You hold down the microphone and you get cut off at a minute. So you've got to get this down. You've got to learn to be concise. Too many people ramble on and on and on and on, right? We don't want that. Another tip, don't be weird. We've already talked about it. Don't be weird, okay? Practice, practice, practice. Eric Worre suggests that you just put your nose down for 365 days and just practice. And if you do that, you're going to look up in a year and be a professional. Okay, we don't go to school for network marketing, do we? We just like sign up and spend a few $100s and all of a sudden we're in business, right? There's no preparation for it. So you have to earn while you learn, which is amazing, but you have to practice, okay? So just keep trying. You're gonna get better at it. When I first started, I'm not even kidding you guys, I would message somebody and they would respond back and I'd hurry up and look at my notes. I'm like, what do I say? Like, honestly, I was like I never knew what to say. And now I can just like do it in my sleep. Also watch my video on posture, okay? What I'll do is I will put my posture video in my newsletter this week. So what you guys can do right when we're done with this, we're almost done, go to my blog, or my website, The Goal Digger Girl. If somebody can put it in the comments, thegoaldiggergirl.com. So if you put http:// The Goal Digger Girl, there's an opt-in at the top to get on my newsletter, or if you want my activity tracker, there's a pop-up. That'll put you on my newsletter. It goes out once a week. Thanks, Dawn. And I do a recap every week of every Facebook video I do on every week. All of them, I put it in an email. I'm like, here you go, click, click, click. This is everything I did this week. And then I'll add a couple extras. So this week I'll add the video on posture. You gotta have posture with this. You have to. If you don't, it's gonna be a perpetual issue. So get your posture down. Last tip is to get into my recruiting workshop. It just opened up and I said I'm gonna take 30 people. I'm already halfway there and it just opened up yesterday. So apparently people wanna learn how to recruit. So it's called The Art of Recruiting. So just put recruiting workshops if you want the link. Put recruiting workshop in the comments if you want the link and I'll get that to you guys. And what it is, I'm basically going to teach you what scripts, how to prospect people, all that kind of stuff. So that's gonna be April 25th, but it'll be recorded. You'll have access to life and I want you guys in it. So if you're not recruiting on social media, you need to learn how. So go do the workshop. Yeah, Tanya, you're in. Leanne, you're in too. Amy, I saw you on here, you're in. And who else? I saw somebody else too. Awesome. Claudia, I think you're in. Boot camp. Okay, boot camp is opening up. I'm so excited. I'm working on the modules right now. So if you guys don't know, I run boot camps. They're small group training to make it more affordable. When I first started, I was so lost. I spent thousands and thousands of dollars on programs, coaching, researching. I mean, I've read like 5 gazillion books, you have no idea. So what I did is I took everything I've learned and I consolidated it step by step, because entrepreneurs are a hot mess. We're disorganized, we've got 50,000 ideas, and we don't get anything done. So what it is accountability, and it's built in. This is what we're doing right now. I teach it, the next week you turn around and implement. Teach, implement, teach, implement. So my boot camp is opening up. It's designed for people who want to rock their businesses on social media. So if you're more going to do traditional face-to-face or, you know, having coffee with people, I'll cover that. But this is for people who want to crush it and just explode on social media, okay? If you're in my boot camp, put a comment of how it's working out for you. We're going to cover attraction marketing, prospecting, recruiting, yes, we're going to talk about what we talked about tonight, but times 10. My workshops and my boot camps, I pull you behind the scenes. I pull up my Facebook account. I pull up, you know, my my page, so you guys, in my computer, so you guys can see everything I'm doing behind the scenes. Facebook Lives, yep, get ready. How many of my girls in boot camps done their first Facebook Live since starting? Like a lot of you have. Also Facebook groups and how to automate duplication. Could you imagine pulling up your Facebook account and people have been added to your group, they've been tagged on a video, and they're getting prospected while you sleep? It's amazing. I'm not even kidding. Also how to develop teams, time management and getting organized, because I love you guys, but we got some disorganization going on. Instagram, we're gonna delve into some other social media platforms. I'm doing some stuff right now, some testing with YouTube too. So if you're open to video, that could be an amazing platform for you guys, because people aren't touching that stuff. Like, that's for you guys. And of course, a lot more stuff. So if you wanna get on the wait list, I have over 100 on it, because people really are craving this stuff. Put bootcamp in the comments and I'll have my lovely assistant, she'll reach out for you guys when it's open. I'm working on the dates, the pricing, all that good stuff right now. So if you guys want to get on the list, put bootcamp in the comments. So that's what I have for you guys today. I'm probably gonna do a training on Saturday, more mindset, and that's gonna be on my personal page, but I'll share it on here as well. So you guys I don't know what time on Saturday, sometime on Saturday, probably around 1 when the girls go to sleep. Okay, good to see you guys. Thank you so much for being on here. I love you guys. And I'm so excited about this workshop and the boot camps. Like, it makes my heart so happy. So anyways, I'll see you guys later. Bye.